Hi, my name is Max and I am working for Sensel, and we are demoing a product called the Morph, which is our multi-purpose controller for MIDI and typing, as well as gaming, and we have a video editor overlay. But what makes all of these controllers possible in one device is 20,000 pressure sensors under here will give you very high pressure sensitivity, as well as resolution to movement and turning of a pressure point, and placement within all up to 16 different touches. So when you put one of our overlays onto the Morph, it recognizes what overlay you put on there and it can transform it into a new type of controller. So right now we have an MPE MIDI controller that gives us multiple levels of expression. So here I'm demoing some pressure sound. And also this synthesizer gives me the ability to do vibrato. And then I can simply pull this off and switch to a drum pad sound, and now I can get some drum sounds. So it's easy plug in and play. It requires no sort of driver for the MIDI usage, as well as keyboard or any sort of other capability for it. It is also programmable with our API for C++, Python. There's a Max MSP object, as well as an Arduino API. Right here we have an Arduino demo. We sell also a connector cable for Arduino that gives you just the simple as a computer plug-in to receive the touch information and then program it however you want inside of Arduino. So right now we have a little light demo going on. When I touch this wheel, I can change the color of the lights, as well as the pressure will give me a different strobing speed. So this controller is not a created controller, although this top overlay is transparent, and we make this for prototyping so that people can print out a piece of paper with their controller and then program what its function is inside of Arduino or Python or C++. And it just allows for very versatile and differing controls for whatever you want to use it for. So we also have another overlay for playing drums, and this drum overlay, what makes it different from our finger drumming overlay is that you get the capability to play drumsticks on this one. And just like the other overlays, when you lay it on there, it recognizes it, and it does even more than MIDI. It accelerates the hardware so that it can detect very light drum hits, like lots of speed detection, very high accuracy in that regard. This hardware is compatible with any sort of MIDI software you use, so Ableton or Logic or Bitwig, any sort of DAW, or even iOS and Android applications that use MIDI. And there is a Bluetooth transmitter for those sort of iOS and Android apps. If you don't have the connector kit to connect it via USB, you can just use the Bluetooth.